Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Right to the air. Here's Stafford. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Stafford. Pass caught. It's Ben Skoranek. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Stafford now to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Appreciate it. Nah, I'm a big Packers fan. Yeah, man, they are. But hey, I'ma still be a diehard fan. Other people switch up when they see their team losing. And mind you, I'm from Philly. Yeah, but I ain't switching up because I don't like no Philly teams. Everybody like, you serious? You from Philly though? It doesn't matter. I prefer who I prefer.
Again, it's Jones.
Good tackle, good tackle.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
I know, man. I don't know why they ain't won for it. And we could have had J.D. Moore too. They just ain't. They not trying to get nobody. I don't know why. And then not for nothing, I know he's hurt, and I don't know if LA would take him back, but if we got a chance to get Odell, why not?
To begin their next run with the Rams offense.
He signed the contract? He signed the contract.
Better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up.
Remember, they're 2 LA teams, so he could be going to either one. Who you going for this year? Well, who you think is looking good this year? Yeah. I'm gonna say an upset because I know it's probably gonna be an upset, but I feel like Buffalo can get to the Super Bowl.
Definitely a first down.
Good run, good run. No, but I would like to see LA back in there. LA versus Green Bay. That'd be a hell of a match. Yep. Because remember, everybody can put up the 6-0, the 7-0, but once that playoff come, you lose that first match, you done. Nah, I'm talking about the playoffs. Once the playoffs come up, you lose that first match, you out. So you can be a 10-0 team, but you lose that match, you gone. And then Christian McCaffrey went to the 49ers. Wow. Good catch. I feel what he's saying though. Like he want to win games, and Baker Mayfield ain't doing shit. No, that game that he gave up, yeah. The Bengals destroyed them. He destroyed them.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after.
Oh, good pick.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now it's Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's just going to be short here, barely.
So if you're an LA fan, that means you're a Lakers fan too. Yes, sir. I knew I liked it, you. I knew I did. I'm a LA fan too. I love the Lakers. Yeah, they need to get rid of Westbrook. I'm tired of him. Like I don't even know the reason why they wanted him on the team in the first place. Like you had a chance to get DeMar DeRozan and you passed up that. Yeah. Yeah. A solid break. Good catch. If that was solid, I would not want to see you when you're good. Because you suck. You're ass. I see. For me, I feel like they need to trade him and get Alex Caruso back. Alex Caruso and what? DeMar DeRozan? I'll take that. I thought so too. Kyrie said, nope. He just want to go be dick riding with Kevin Durant. Oh, I need to play with Kevin Durant. If he's not going, I'm not going. I guess you're not going there.
Ready to get their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Second and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be hauled.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Able to find Lazard.
It was that cut. I was waiting for that cut.
First half is winding down, and the Packers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Crosby with the extra point. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Throwing is Stafford. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return from his end zone, Rodgers. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Stafford. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
So, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Touchdown! Randall Cobb. A 9-yard touchdown grab as they have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
16 yards is the pickup there at a 1st down for L.A. Now Stafford. Incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not cool about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that's a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Stafford looks to throw again. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take those shots.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes,
line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Here's Stafford. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Room here to run, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Packers. Well, they had done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach that it's a 4-quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. This is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific, but will it stand up if you start giving up big plays as we saw there?
Extra point up and good by Crosby. They will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Stafford. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 22. The shotgun snap for Stafford. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. Touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Gay is on for the point after. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken at the goal line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On second down, it's Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Third down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Watson making the catch, and he is going to have a Packers first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. To throw is Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. An inside give to Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. This from long, very long range. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And that changes everything here in OT. So advantage Packers here. They'll possess the ball first with a chance to win it here in overtime. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Charles, any chance they go for it here?
I think that there's a chance. They have to consider it because of the way they played offense in this game. I mean, look at the scoreboard. Look at the points that they put up. They feel confident that they can keep it going. But the risk is, and the downside is, you don't get it here, you've set up your opponent in really good field position.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking.